Well, it is sold out again this time around, and that's a good thing. This weekend is the annual tie event. It focuses on teaching young men how to be a respectable man. This afternoon, we have two participants with us from the programming to talk more about why these types of events are so important for our community. We have necktie Hayes, who attends Clay High School, and Darin Holloway, who attends Rogers High School. Both of you were just talking, you had a snow day today.
Yeah.
So you got some time off this week. Thank you for being here. Okay, tell me what this tie event is. What's going on tomorrow?
So basically it talks about, well, it helps the young men out, to help the younger men who don't know how to tie a tie, and for the people that are there to help demonstrate the younger men and help them tie a tie, and for the people that do know how to tie a tie, maybe as a refresher, and for, you know, help out, basically.
So is this how you learned how to tie a tie? Have you been to them in years before? And so you learned how to tie a tie. You're gonna learn how to tie a tie
Yes,
tomorrow.
I did learn how. I just forgot.
You forgot, so you
Yeah.
need a refresher. But tell me a little bit about the programming, though. This is an event. Obviously, we're gonna teach the young men how to do things like tie a tie, but
Right.
the programming does a whole lot more. So how have both of you been involved with the programming so far?
So the programming is very respectful. I respect, you know, all the staff such as Tremaine and Miss Savannah, Miss Kelsey, and Mick as well for helping us learn the ways of us becoming grateful young men. I respect them for, you know, sacrificing their time for us to help us grow. I greatly appreciate everything that they do for us, for the events, for all the games that we have attended, for our entertainments, such as the usual church event, to help for the little kids as well, and everything else that they have done around here. And it brings a positive environment around the younger people as well, and for the other men as well.
You know, things like, I think they've taught young people how to change a tire. They've taught you how to take women out on a date, you know, things like that. So these are ways to teach you how to be respectful and respectable young men.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about, you know, this came about, and Tremaine, you mentioned Tremaine, who founded the programming. This started, you know, as coming up from a background of not having a dad in his life. Right. So is that the situation with both of you?
For me, I don't know about Darin, but for me, yes. When I grew up, I didn't really have a dad.
Right, so you need to learn how to be a good, strong young man, right?
Yes.
And so how is this program helping you do that? It's kind of filling that void for you.
Yeah, so I just want to say straight off the bat that my mom, she tried that, you know, to give me what I needed and what I was missing, and I'm thankful for that. But I really just had to kind of just learn from my mom and push some stuff, because of course she wasn't really showing me. She was just leading me to like what I should do. But Program Inc., they just put on a silver platter and just gave it to me. They just taught me how to tie a tie the correct way, how to talk to a girl, how to even just do the necessary things for a girl.
I love that you gave your mom a shout out, because moms, we know how hard you're working. And so, but there are just some things, you know, you might want to hear it from a man. You might want to learn certain things from a man. So the Program Inc. is doing that. And we also want to mention too that Program Inc. is looking for volunteers too. So how can people get involved? How can people help out? You know, who are you looking to for help? Who do you need?
I'm just gonna say Tremaine, someone like Tremaine.
Somebody like Tremaine.
Yeah.
Somebody who wants to help you guys. Where do you think you would be right now if you didn't have something like this in your lives?
Man, I don't know where I'll be at. I'll probably, you know, I wouldn't be the man who I will be right now. I would probably be struggling, probably with school. I probably would have no knowledge in the near future. I wouldn't be nowhere near to the man I am today. How to be respectful towards other people, I wouldn't know how to be that. And, you know, great shout out to my mom, you know, for taking care of me for all these years.
You may not be here talking to the TVs and being able to talk, you know. These are skills that you're learning through this program. What has been your favorite part about it so far and being involved with the programming?
Everything. Just talking to people mostly. Every time I talk to somebody, it just makes me feel better and just makes me feel like, you know, that I'm needed and I'm in like a brotherhood. And honestly, really, there's no friends there. It's family, for real. I can call anybody I want and just ask for help.
All those fathers.
Yes, for real.
All those men who are playing those important roles in your life. So both of you all are in high school, you said, right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And what do you want to do? What is next for you guys?
Football.
Football? Okay.
Yeah, sports. I don't really have like a specific sport that I want to go into, but I just want to make it into somewhere where I'm either doing sports or some medical.
All right. So big goals, big dreams for you, and you're staying out of trouble, right?
Yes.
You're both staying out of trouble, and we invite folks to get involved. Program Inc. is on social media. We've got a website.
Yeah.
Just Google search. There's some information on there. There's an address and an email for you. If maybe you're watching this, you've got a grandson, you've got a kid who could really use some direction, some guidance, the Program Inc. could be just what you need. So go ahead and jot that information down. As we mentioned, the Tying a Tie event is full for tomorrow, but there are other wonderful programs going on all the time, all year round. So gentlemen, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
And I can't wait to hear how you end up tying your ties tomorrow after after you relearn, get brushed up on those skills.
Yeah.
And best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just keep working hard, okay? Thanks for being here today.
You're welcome.
Thank you for